Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and we are pleased to present you tonight with some playoff Center College Rocket League. My mom's in the chat. Probably some other random people are in the chat too who aren't normally here. Everyone is in the chat today to watch this spectacle. How are we feeling, Cam?
I mean, I'm excited. I mean, playoff action doesn't get much better than that, and the boys have been working hard to advance from the quarterfinals to the semifinals here in the playoffs.
Oh, no doubt. And with this playoff matchup coming against Randolph-Macon, we don't know a whole lot about them, but certainly a formidable opponent if they made the playoffs because of the way the seeding works in playoffs.
Yeah, they finished as the 2 seed in their division of Emergence, and we finished as the 3 in ours, so that's how we're playing them, as this kind of cross division playoff system is working with eight total teams.
And of course, haven't gotten scored on in the first 10 seconds of this game, so already.
And if you're a constant viewer, you know that seems to be a theme. And
All-Star drawing first blood. All-Star just slotting that one right in.
And then if you're a regular viewer, Game 1 All-Star is a real thing.
Very real. He always shows up for Game 1 I mean, he's still there for the other games too, but he really shows up for
he
game
really.
one.
Game one's always All Stars breakout game, and it's been like that the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Also, trying to set up a pass for Be Safe hit me there. And Zeidel's just playing it to the corner. But yeah, taking a 1-goal lead early in this one is absolutely fantastic. Not something we're used to seeing from this team.
No, not at all.
And so we will take it. Milk Bags with a rocket of a shot. Oh my.
Absolutely amazing save by Be Safe hit me right there.
Yeah, and that was a great passing play early, but I think it was Skulls setting up Milk there for just, like I said, an absolute rocket. Very fortunate that Be Safe hit me was able to react in time. But yeah, if this team continues to pull up passing plays like that, we might be in trouble on the defensive end.
Yeah, for sure, but we're keeping the pressure up. Seems to be we have the ball on our side a lot more than they do.
Title's going for this. Bacon redirecting though. There's Be Safe hit me with the play. Oh, gets demoed. All-Star tapping it to Zeidels off the wall. And Milk just sending another rocket at the back wall. Milk really able to generate a lot of power on these shots from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, and I haven't really seen any dominant player for Randolph-Macon yet. Normally these teams that we've been playing recently have had one guy that's either grand champ or high champ, and it seems like a more team-oriented approach here.
Oh, a save on the goal line by Zeidels. That ball was halfway in the net. But just a great read there and great patience. Oh, Zeidel's almost peeking.
You could see, you heard him getting excited in the other room. I think he thought he had that one in the net.
Yeah, certainly an excellent flip reset attempt. Almost had that second reset on it as well, which would have just been nuts. But goes down as just a really nice shot attempt, unfortunately. Skulls playing it off to his teammate. Zeidels, oh! Zeidels makes the save, but it's a weak touch, and Milk just dunks him.
Yeah, you saw this from his earlier save attempt where it almost happened to him, and then it happens to him here where he just kind of hits a roller right back into the opposing player, and sometimes it'll happen to you. You get doubled up, and they score a goal.
Yeah, and again, with Milk's shot velocity that he's been able to generate so far, definitely going to need to get better clears than that.
100%.
We are going to win this series. Idle's playing it to the corner. No boost. Zero boost warrior. Classic.
Yeah, that is classic for sure.
Here's Idle's up. Looking to boom it to the corner. Oh, interesting touch by Milk there. Able to corral it. Slow playing it here is Skulls. Idle's taking possession.
Yeah, good communication there. I think both of them wanted to hit that ball, but team captain Zeidel's making the right decision.
Oh, nice. Nice by All-Star there to gather that ball, but beat on the 50.
Oh, Melk's just going for the absolute dunk of his life right there.
I mean, you have to every once in a while, right?
No, 100%.
That's the name of the game.
I mean,
Good demo there by Be Safe Hit Me, who actually leads the team in demos this season. Very physical player on the pitch. Oh, and there's an opportunity. Oh, Zeidel's acting as an unintentional defender there.
I kind of liked what he was trying to do, but
Sort of prevented Be Safe. Oh, and that's an open net.
nice.
And there is the Yellow Jacket goal explosion.
Yeah, he wanted to show us that Randolph-Macon's the Yellow Jackets, and he made sure that he made a little Yellow Jacket goal explosion there. As he sends us to deflection, I think they didn't really think they were trying to go on a counterattack and got caught lacking as Saddles had to redirect right towards the net.
Yeah, and you really can't be letting up goals that easily in the playoffs like that. But, of course, we'll take it. Hopefully we can wind this clock down. Of course, anything can happen at the 0-second mark.
Yeah, as long as the ball is up.
Randolph-Macon trying to keep it alive.
Oh, but
and
good bomb.
there it is.
Let's go. Center takes a 1-0 lead on the Zeidel's go-ahead goal.
Feels good. All right, and back for game 2 here. Quick turnaround. Of course, as we said, center winning the first game 2-1 off of a busted rotation by Randolph-Macon.
Yeah, and I really like the way how we played. Honestly, I think we outplayed them most of the game, kept the pressure on, and the only time they really scored was on a pre-saved shot. So
Yeah, it was
hopefully
definitely...
we can keep up how we played in game 1, keep the pressure on them. And like I said, I just don't think I've seen a player for Randolph-Macon yet really just do any kind of insane plays that have scared me yet.
No, you're definitely right about that. Certainly more of a team-oriented squad we're facing here. And like you said, though, of course, that's what we're known for. And a lot of just solid team play overall. Not trying to do too much with the ball. Making the right defensive plays. And that's what won us game 1. So hopefully we can continue that trend as this series progresses. Also getting bumped there. Trying to make a play. Be safe, hit me. Gets 1. Slow playing. 50 to All-Star. Oh, and here goes Milk. Seidels in the air. Denied there. Oh, there's a whiff.
Could be a strategic fake.
Strategic. Oh, and it. Oh.
What? There's an argument
I
that it
could
was.
not have said a word.
Well, you got just a double here from All-Star and be safe hit me, and that's just what kills it. Really quick back pass though to back to Bacon strip, and you know they took advantage of her double commit, and that'll happen.
Yeah, and again, this team making a lot of sound passing plays early on in the series. Oh wow, that is dangerous. Be safe hit me though, able to clear it. But yeah, these passing plays have the potential to really catch us off guard. We haven't necessarily played a lot of teams who are implement that style of offense this season.
Interesting, All-Star not going for it there. I think teammate must have called him off.
Oh, and there's a rocket of a shot by B-Safe hit me, but it
top ends.
Crossbar out.
This is an absolute...
What a save by Zeidels. I don't know how he's able to get back to that ball.
He's the goal saver right there. He's the savior.
He is, and we've known this, and he's just continuing to prove it so far tonight.
And I know I didn't say there was one guy on their team that really stood out to me, but I think Milk might be their most technically sound player from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. Just in terms of, again, like the velocity of the shots, and as well as the quick plays, getting to the ball fast.
And the stuff he just goes for is, that's a weird deflection.
Oh, All-Star.
I don't think All-Star was ready for the ball to be right where it was, and that's why he hit a little blooper.
Yeah, unfortunate moment to be left with no
Oh,
booster. Oh,
fake.
Big fake. Oh, and no one's back.
And
All-Star has to recover
Bacon
here.
strip has got absolutely no boost. Trying to be a warrior.
Oh, and great play by Zeidels to beat Milk there.
Can we go on the counter?
Okay, someone has to hit this ball.
Holy All-Star.
Again, All-Star thought he was supposed to leave it for B-Save hit me there, and just seemed a little shook after he realized he was supposed to make the play. It was a good pass, though.
Sometimes not on the right page here.
And Skull going for a pretty nice little touch there. Down to, and Bacon Strip.
Bacon strip.
I mean, Bacon Strip masterclass.
Giving it to us this game. Not even a very good pass, and just the absolute redirect of his career.
And to beat Zeidels on that is pretty impressive. Zeidels, known for his back wall defense, was right there, but again, Bacon Strip was just a fantastic shot.
No, that's great stuff there, and we just got to take advantage of when we get those good counterattacks. All-Star and B-Safe hit me just not quite on the same page.
Yeah, it seems like neither one wanted to commit to that ball, and that other one we referenced earlier. And it's been a pretty consistent pattern starting to develop, so hopefully they can figure that out. That could have just been a goal.
Yeah, we're getting caught with people not back a lot too, which I understand now down two makes a little more sense. But
oh, here's a chance. Right as I say that.
Bacon strip.
All-Star looking to make a play on this ball. Gets it over one, but that's taken away by Milk. Milk going for something a little bit fancy there. Not able to pull that one off. Bacon Strip all the way up to the ceiling for that ball. Oh, but misses the shot there. Probably could have had a goal if he placed that one correctly. Here's a counterattack. Oh,
we would have been able to get over them, we could have gotten a really nice chance. But
Yeah, Milk just denying Be Safe Hit Me on that play was absolutely huge for Randolph-Macon.
we gotta beat them to this ball here.
Milk just sort of playing back in the second half of this game and
Yeah, playing smart.
taking away every chance.
Oh,
Oh, and there's a great bump by All-Star.
Great bump.
Spectator camera
Strategic.
knew. Spectator camera knew where
Yeah,
to be.
they knew exactly where to be. And this is what happens when teams play defensive. You just got to find a new way to score, and sometimes that's just bumping the absolute crap out of the other team deep into the goal, so they can't have any chance of saving it. And now with 25 seconds, got a chance to tie up the game.
But don't look now. Milk
Don't
going
look
for something crazy.
Milk is trying to bury our hope brains. I mean, come on here.
Oh, titles.
Here we go.
2-on-1. Both commit to the ball. And All-Star
I just don't.
with just a terrible shot. That is just, I mean, it's time we addressed it. That was not it.
No, it wasn't. But
There is a chance.
Here we go. Get up.
Off the, oh! And a misread. Didn't know Zeidels was hitting that off the wall with that kind of power. And with a heartbreaking loss,
Stop there.
series is now tied up 1-1. All right, back for game 3 here. Coach had a little pep talk with the guys after that game 2 loss.
Yeah, he actually points something out really insightful. Bacon Strip apparently is boost starving us to high heaven right now. Taking a lot of our boost, and that's why we have a lot less boost than they've been having this. So let's see if we make an adjustment. Get them a little less dominant on the boost. Probably why he's able to make a lot of those plays.
Right, and of course, I mean, it goes without saying that boost helps you a lot when you're trying to make big plays, especially at this level. Oh, there's a demo by Be Safe Hit Me. Seemed like everyone was just going for demos on that play.
And sometimes it gets chippy in games 3 and 4,
Oh,
where
yeah.
start resorting to some tactics.
Well, and especially in
can't
a
hate it.
playoff series like this one,
Oh,
you gotta do whatever it takes.
Whatever gets the win.
All-Star with another demo there.
All-Star, I think, is establishing his role as the bump and demo person, which is not bad to be in that role. Fun role to be in.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Just got to make sure you don't let it distract you from actually making plays on the ball when the
Yeah.
time comes.
Great job by Ziles getting that ball over Milk.
Yeah, he's a hard guy to beat, as we've seen. Always good to
Two
be
of
able
our
to get
guys
that
in the same
flick.
corner there. Interesting play.
Be Safe Hit Me trying to stop this. All-Star up to Be Safe Hit Me. Oh, but Skulls is just there.
And then Milk just paralleling it to our side. Just got to aerial.
Yeah, typical stuff for Milk there.
Yeah, typical Milk here.
Be Safe Hit Me. Oh, that's
Well
intercepted.
read.
And there's a shot by Bacon Strip. Oh, and there's another shot, and just no one is able to get up to that ball. I mean, there was no pressure on that possession.
Yeah,
It really
we're two of our
cost
guys
us.
kind of sitting there, and Zidel's going for boost. Interesting enough, and then yeah, we're just not quite in the right position to make the save there.
No, when you give guys these good enough time to line up a shot, they're gonna get something pretty filthy.
Yeah,
So-
and that was pretty top ends, so need us to lock in
Oh,
here.
great save by Zeidels. Again, the patience. I mean, Skulls waited till the last second to try to flick that over him. But Zeidels was not fooled. And this shot is barely off. Center on our heels here in this third game.
Yeah, don't want to go down to
Holy
Great
all-star.
save.
Great save. And there's a save by Be Safe Hit Me as well.
Zidel's boost starved right now.
Oh, and Bacon Strip just
Gosh,
finishing.
if I have to say its name one more time, I just might get real. I mean, Bacon Strip is getting another goal.
He really
Him and
is.
Milk, it's a real connection here. I think Skulls is doing his part too, but a two-man carry job as of the last couple games here.
Right, and this relentless pressure really getting to us, clearly.
Yeah, we just can't get a good enough clear. And sometimes we're both in the corner.
Oh, what a move.
Oh.
Oh, B-Save hit me, able to save it. I mean, all these narrow saves, and yet nothing to really show for it. Still down 2-0. Interesting team play there by Zeidels.
The bump, yeah.
This one's up. Oh, All-Star can't get the dunk that he was looking for. And that's, almost a boomer of a center, but of course Milk never fooled. There's a good beat by Zeidels, though. And a little bit of a bump. All-Star trying to pop this to Zeidels. Doesn't have the velocity. Bacon Strip again getting a shot on goal, almost scoring. Skull's just trying to play it middle, and Bacon Strip is there again.
Strip.
Oh my.
Never disliked bacon more in my life. Just never have.
Is this it? Will Bacon Strip bring us to our knees? It seems
Good
that we have no
pass by
answer
Skulls
for this
there.
offense right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta up the pressure on them. Just have the ball on our side the whole time because we're just playing on our heels so much, and it's just getting us in some bad spots.
Right, and yeah, definitely need to start making them uncomfortable because whatever Bacon Strip found, he is making it work to perfection. And there's just a shot by Skull, but barely saved by Zeidels. So many narrow saves in this game.
It's like even when we're getting stops, it's off the most narrowest of saves. So we gotta find a way to get the ball before it just gets absolutely put in our net.
Oh, but there's a questionable redirect. Of course, Milk just getting the god tier bounce there.
Yeah.
About what you'd expect at this point. Stealing our boost as well.
Jeez, and that's the goal.
And that is maybe Skull's first goal of the series.
And that's just, they're playing with us there. We're all in the corner. He backflips it over two people and then balls the other guy. I mean, that's just, you get owned. That's what it's called, getting owned right there.
This is a very poor performance so far in this game 3. And at least would like to score
Gives
a
them
goal
momentum,
or two
sure.
here.
I mean, it's a 5-game series, so.
Okay, there's All-Star with a nice beat. But of course, Milk is there. Nice demo, however. All-Star seeking him out. Zero boost Warrior Zeidels collects some much needed boost. And that's almost in. And Zeidels putting it in.
There we go.
There's some of that momentum we were talking about. Nice aggressive play. And All-Star really set that up with that demo on Milk.
And that's a great pass by B-Safe hit me there. I think someone came out of the goal for them to try to hit that and then just got down.
Yeah, and once you start making them uncomfortable, those opportunities open up. Just haven't been doing that enough since game 1, and that is an ridiculous shot by Skulls.
I mean, I look away from the screen for 2 seconds and they already scored.
I mean, that is what you call in the business a worldie.
Oh my, top bins too? Jeez.
Nothing you can do there.
Clip that for him. I mean, I hope he clips that for
Oh, yeah.
himself.
That's going in the Skulls montage.
No,
In
it's
the season
gone.
highlights.
I mean, if they got a play of the week, but I mean, post it. Holy.
Again, would love maybe just a goal or two more here at the end of this game. Just for momentum's sake. Can't just let Randolph-Macon walk all over us here.
No, 100%.
Here's Zeidels with a good challenge there. Getting bumped is Skulls. Oh, a nice play by All-Star.
And you will not see a slower goal go in a playoff game than that, but we'll take it how we get them.
Looks like just a slow roller for no reason, but actually...
Zeidels is like getting in his way.
Yeah, great awareness to know Milk didn't have much boost there, and no one else was home.
And Zeidels was just making his life hard.
Yep, so at least ended the game with a couple goals. But, of course, Center going to need to rally in order to come back.
Gotta
and
win the last
series.
2, so we'll see. We'll see what guys can lock in here for these last 2 games.
Right. All right, back for game 4 here. Center down 2-1 in the series. Backs against the wall.
Yeah, got a lock in here. Hopefully we can strike first. Hopefully Tommy gave the boys a pep talk because season's on the line right here. It's win or go home.
And oh wow, Bacon Strip missing a wide open net there.
That's a good start for us.
Fantastic start.
Bacon Strip can't be on his A game because his A game is putting a lot of balls in our net. It's not what we like.
That's not what anyone likes as a Rocket League player. And not much happening so far other than that one shot attempt by Bacon Strip. But again, just after the last game and just how rough that game went, gonna need to strike early here probably just for, to gain a little bit of confidence. We feel like we're back in this thing. He's hit me trying to make a play there. Doesn't work out.
Yeah, so far, all who scored first has gone to win the first 3 games, so tracking first is going to be huge for us here.
It is a good point. Small sample size, but you only need 3 to establish a pattern. And here we are. Seidel's trying to pass it up to All-Star. Oh! It was a good idea.
I like that play.
It was a good idea.
B-Safe.
All-Star just couldn't get it down. And yeah, of course, B-Safe hit me so close to that ball as well. I like how things are looking so far.
We're putting more pressure on them. It's more important. We just can't have the ball on our side the whole game because then they're just going to hit some nasty shot that's not savable.
Bacon Strip almost just slow playing that straight into the net. Please, someone there to stop it. All-Star. Oh, wait, B-Safe hit me, I should say. Great shot there.
Ooh, give us a good bounce. Oh, that was a great bounce.
It's a great bounce.
Straight to the team.
No one quite able to reach it in time.
Yeah, but I definitely like this. We're definitely putting way more pressure on them.
Oh, the pressure is there. And the pressure
and that's
is
why
there.
you put the pressure on. That is why you do with that.
That is why you do that. Couldn't have said it better myself, Cam.
Keep putting on the pressure, and even though it's a pretty easy goal, it's just they keep, like probably eventually run out of boost and run out of ways to clear the ball, and center's up 1-0.
Right, yeah, like you said, coming out a lot more aggressive here in terms of getting to the ball and challenging at the point of attack rather than just waiting to make saves. And I think...
And there's no reason for us to play defensive. As soon as we play defensive, they're gonna hit the most wacky goal you've ever seen.
Oh! B-Safe hit me going for the Galaxy Brain mid-air bump there. If he had pulled that off, that would have been nuclear.
I mean...
On Milk as well. Obviously nothing came of it, but still, it's worth pointing out. And this is a... Okay, Bacon Strip taking that off the goal line, thankfully. B-Safe hit me up, but Milk is there to respond. Up 1-0. Of course.
Oh gosh.
Don't necessarily need to score.
Right in front of our net.
But would love to score again with how close some of these defensive possessions have been.
Goals? Oh wow, that boost just respawns right as he drives over it.
Demo chasing and his Zeidels, and of course Skulls gets the boost when he needs it most.
Oh, they double commit there.
All-Star hitting it straight up, hoping this bounces down, but Bacon Strip is able to read it. Zeidels shooting that. B-Safe hit me slow play, really slow play. Nice 50.
Good patience though, and now we can get a counterattack here.
Oh, and that's a nice move. Someone's got to be there.
Get to it.
Very fast-paced
Only
game.
a minute and a half left. Still got to stay locked here, but got to keep the pressure still. I think playing defensive isn't going to help us at all.
No, I completely agree. And All-Star whiffing on that ball.
Tactical. 100% tactical.
Very calculated whiff, mind you. Has 100 boost now and gets demoed.
Okay.
It's going to struggle to say that one was calculated.
But that's not on him.
Oh, and there's a nice pass. Oh,
that would have been nuts.
Yeah, B-Safe hit me. That would have been a Herculean task to track that one down.
Well, All-Star, the definition of a zero boost warrior. Good clear.
Hoping he goes and finds some.
A demo, see if we can take advantage here. Another demo.
Double demo by Seidels.
But Milk somehow
physicality just turning up. And there's a shot. All-Star trying to take advantage of the 2 demos, but it was just a little bit too late.
Oh wow, Zeidels gets bumped and still is able to hit it.
Zeidels is locked right now.
Oh, he's the definition of locked. Team captain Zeidels needs to be locked. That All-Star hit is not locked.
Game 1 All-Star has come and went.
But we're good. But we're good because Zidles is right there.
But Zidles is just playing out of his
Oh,
mind,
man.
almost putting that one in. All-Star with not the touch you'd want to see.
Not
there.
exactly the mustard, as someone would say, as you would want on that shot.
And there's a shot on goal.
That needs some mustard, thank God.
Luckily, All-Star's there on the goal line.
That's enough mustard.
Please
Get
let
it.
this ball drop. Okay.
All-Stars didn't miss the goal, but we don't care because center wins.
And now we will be going to the pivotal game 5.
Winner, go home.
Both teams
All the marbles.
have everything to play for in this
Oh, my.
playoffs. All right, back for game 5, and we saw Zidles take over in that game 4
Yeah.
performance.
He was telling his guys to lock in, and he locked in himself. And this is the most important game of all time, you know,
As-
right here
as
in the
far as-
playoffs.
Yeah, as far as these 3 teammates are concerned, this is about as big of a moment as you're going to get this season.
I like their adjustments, keep the pressure up. Hoping All-Star can get some more mustard on some of his touches, and I think
Find
we're
the rhythm.
good.
Oh, and that's a decent touch. Reynolds just wasn't expecting it. Looking for the passes is All-Star. Hopefully he'll just be able to start to connect on some of those. Nice play by Zidles, reading that well. Oh, and that is just bacon strip
Not how we
again.
wanted to start this. It's a little bit of a weird touch by Zidles there, and then they're just really quick with some of their passes. As soon as that touch went that way, Scholes is able to pass it right towards the center, and puts it in, and we're down 1-0. Not the trend you want to be on, because all 4 of the first games, first blood has been the one that's
Ended up deciding the game.
for sure.
But of course, also, Center having a long history of making some ridiculous comebacks this season. So, 1 goal, it certainly isn't the end of the world. Bacon strip looking to make a play, and that is an insane dunk. Oh, B-Safe hit me out of nowhere. And there's a miss on the second shot. Wow. That was an incredible save by B-Safe hit me to be there. Oh, All-Star.
It's all right.
Quickly covered for there by Zidles.
And Zidles we trust.
Oh, and there's a nice little deflection by B-Safe hit me. Letting that hit off
What a
the
bounce.
car. Milk. Plenty of boost to make that play, though. There's a nice shot by B-Safe hit me.
Top bins. Oh,
All-Star the lone man back. Gonna buy some time.
no boost on the wall.
No boost.
Love to see it.
Confusing, though, the defenders there to commit. But this is going to be a tough shot to save. Oh, B-Safe hit me. Beautiful read. Coming back to the ball last second.
And keeping his boost.
Yeah, B-Safe hit me. Playing really well as well in this series. Haven't called his name a whole lot just because he hasn't been scoring goals, but making a lot of insane plays.
Like that.
I mean,
On cue.
You have got
On
to be kidding
cue.
me. This guy does not want to lose.
And we pointed it out in the game we lost. He had 500 points with no goals, so he's just been putting in the work outside of the scoring department. And well, we need him to also put work in the scoring department because we're down 1-0.
Yeah, quite frankly, yeah.
Quite
it's
frankly.
not going to be enough unless we get a couple goals here.
Okay, that's a touch.
And there's All-Star. Honestly, there's a decent touch, just stopping that ball from turning into a counterattack.
Wall.
Oh, what a rocket of a shot.
Zidles is there, thankfully. And he's there again. He's everywhere.
He is indeed everywhere.
But 2 minutes.
Oh, and no. All-Star. All-Star. What can you really say about this one? Oh, I guess that was B-Safe hit me.
Well, he's on the back of the net. I don't even know where All-Star is in terms of relation to the field. I guess he's over left.
Oh,
But
yeah, B-Safe hit me, just not able to read that
We're gonna have to get, next level aggressive here, down 2, but only 2 minutes left.
There's
We can pull
time.
something.
There's certainly time, but it won't be easy. It will not be easy to turn this back into a game. All-Star trying to make a play on this ball. Idols with plenty of time. Tries to get the beat left, but Skulls reads it like a book.
And this team honestly just plays much better when they're with the lead. And we've seen the 2 games we've won, we kind of were in control most of it. But in the 2 to 3 games they've won, it's just been mostly them leading.
Right, and I think just makes it, again, a lot easier. You can play a little more conservative and just take the opportunities when they're presented. And there is goal number 3.
You see us double committing there, and then you have just not a great clear to the corner, and then they're going to take advantage of that. Granted, that could have been saved by BCF hit me, but it's not technically sound on defense right now. And I think a lot of that also to do with this not really. I think that leads to us not being as aggressive on the offensive side because we're not getting the ball cleared to our side. Getting it cleared to the corner.
Right, it definitely can have that carryover effect, of course, as defense changes to offense so quickly in this game. There's a potential goal. Zeidel missing it left. Oh, we need every single one of those right
we
now.
need that, especially if we don't score in the next 10 seconds.
There's a good demo by B-Safe Hit Me, who's trying to rekindle some kind of chance here.
Top ends, please.
Good shot.
Get in there.
All-Star missing post. The lights are just a little bit too bright right now. No one able to score off any of these opportunities.
Yeah, this is heartbreaking there. Those both should be goals, and there's still a very good chance. I mean, decent chance that we could come back. Missing those,
makes it a
it's
lot
all
tougher.
but a foregone conclusion now.
And yeah, of course, Randolph just slow playing it here, trying to waste some clock. And as that clock ticks down, it really looks like there's no way that Center can come back and win this one. So
That's definitely heartbreaking here. As I think we're only 5. I guess not. No, we had a 5-game series last week, but our first 5 games were fun. Like games that have gone to 5, we've lost. So it's just really a tough pill to swallow there. And heartbreaking game to a really, really strong fall season for Center.
yeah, they're going to have to come back with everything in the spring, as that is going to be the end of the road. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the spring.
All right, so for those who are still watching on the black screen here, we have we're gonna interview and kind of give a shout out to our captain Tommy, who's honestly put in a lot of work this fall. I know, as I'm one of his good friends, and did a lot of work on the stats. So I just wanted to ask him a couple questions and have his thoughts on how the fall season went. So Tommy, I know you're a little heartbroken after
No, we're good.
the series loss, but what's your thoughts on the fall?
Boys played hard. Playing in a league where I think, finished like 7th last year. I know they split it up, but going into the 3 seed with only 2 losses, and then putting up a pretty good fight against a really good team that I think would beat a lot of the teams in our side of the bracket anyways. Taking them to game 5, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
For sure, I would definitely agree with that. And I feel like something I've noticed is that the team chemistry on and off the I guess the field, you could say, is a lot better this year. You don't anything want to say about that, about your teammates?
Yeah, I think it's more of a mindset, really. We don't really care about stats. When someone has a good game, we hype them up. When someone has a bad game, we laugh about it and move on because at the end of the day, it's just a video game. But we really rely on each other. So if someone's playing bad, someone else steps up, and then we keep going.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I think you guys are a real tight knit group, and I think you guys have really good chemistry, and especially with some of the passing plays. I know the be safe, the Zidals, the be safe hit me connection is definitely a real one. You have anything you want to work on before this spring season?
We just got to clean up some defensive things, and really, our big focus is getting teams to play our game rather than molding around them. Like, yeah, defensively we'll change some things, but just working on our game, which is passing plays and catching people out on the counter. But big shout out to Be Safe Hit Me. He went from like our third man rotation wise to stepping up big this season and scoring some goals. Same with All Star.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think everyone's gotten better this year. I think that's a compliment to coach, and especially I think with just having more frequent practices and then kind of getting on the same page.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Everyone's technically also getting better, and I think Be Safe Hit Me definitely would win the most improved player award. But I think you're only as strong as your weakest player, so I think everyone's got to keep stepping it up and
oh yeah,
be big things for a spring season. And I'm excited.
Super excited.
I'm excited to commentate too.
We'll have a chip on our shoulder.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you guys. This was a very impromptu interview with the team captain, Tommy Zidal Wombles here, and we're excited to see you guys in the spring. We'll be strong as ever.
Oh yeah, appreciate you guys.